So these are the realistic Minimus 7s. I got these at a thrift store about a month ago. They are well regarded on the internet for being a pretty good value for the money. They are a full metal enclosure. They have pretty good quality drivers. Big chonky ass magnet, as you can see on that woofer. We have a nice chonky ass magnet on that tweeter, and it's even filled with stuffing. I think these were manufactured from the 70s to the 80s. So they're not like 50s old, but they're old. I really like the design of the woofer. It has that very naked paper aesthetic to it. Like it's just raw. They didn't try to make it look all goofy. So that's why I like the woofer design. They are completely sealed. There's no ports. So that improves the audio quality. So you can see from its brother over here, it used to be white. Somebody had painted it black. I looked it up. The white ones were produced much later during the 90s and are actually of inferior quality to the older generation because these new ones are made in Korea, whereas the original, aka the best ones, were made in Japan. Unfortunately, I didn't get a deal that great. As you can see here, we have a very big problem with our cone. Just like, yeah. So I actually ordered, oh, well, there's the top of it. Ah, oh, dude, where is it? Okay, so this is surround glue, speaker glue, specifically made for speakers, and you must not use the speaker for 24 hours after applying. So my plan is just, I'm going to try taking the outer edge of the surround off. This is what we're looking at. The easy part was already done. The From the surround to the cone is good. It's just the surround to the case. Put that off there. I don't really know how something like this happens. I guess he had it out in the sun. I am probably doing like totally the wrong thing. It's okay. If I fuck anything up, I can just order another surround and try again. It's not gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a smear mess. I just really wanted to just kind of just be there. Glue all that on there. People are gonna tell me you're using way too much glue. Oh my god. I live in the fast lane. Here we go. I'm pretty sure some of that glue just fell into the spider. Which would be, you would imagine, irrecoverable damage. Woohoo! Put on there. Oh, that smell is getting me high. Let's keep going. Oops. Oops. Shit. Get up. Get up. There's the last stretch right there. Alright, that is some super. That's like really sticky stuff. I got some on my finger. And it smells. Woo! Damn. Put that back on. Alright. So, I remember watching a video of someone who just sort of put like a cup ring on it, or I don't know what you do with speakers. I need to kind of set its position. Let me push that into the glue. That's surround. Kind of get that situated. Push that in. I feel like I'm such a dumbass. Normally I would care, but this was like $10. So, see, specifically right up here, it's kind of wobbly, and I kind of think that's where it originally was having a problem because it was like deforming in the sun or something. Like, I don't know. So if this doesn't work out, I'll just buy another surround and I can just replace it. Hopefully, I won't need a new cone. Oh, look. There's my screws. They're on the giant, huge freaking magnet. Alright, you can see actually there's not really that well of a seal going on. I'm not really a fan of that. Tells me what I'm doing. It probably does not gonna work. Probably not gonna work out. I don't really know what else I can do. Unless I had like a really heavy ring to just sit on the edge of that, which I don't. Let me think about this for a second. This is probably like horrible. I'm probably like committing the world's biggest speaker crime known to man. Okay, so if I can find more, I mean, I can try to get 8 points of contact. Man, this one's really tight. Wish I had more of these. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. You know, I just don't know. I don't have a great feeling about this idea. Especially when you got this shit going on. Come on. Seems to be solidifying a little more. Ah, damn it. It's a bunch of little dammits. Get down. For some reason, I feel like this side is so unequal compared to its opposite end. If we flip this around, there's totally like a gap going on here between this and the edge. That magnet is very strong that it's attacking my desk. Alright, since I have alignment concerns, let me just take all this goofy stuff off of here. Just gonna kind of 420 YOLO, kind of just smush around. Okay, so that seems to be fine, I guess. They're not poking out anymore on the edges. So I'll just store this away for 24 hours as per the instructions. Put it next to the fortunes for good luck.